We have some All-Ireland champions here in Castlebar. I don't mean Castlebar Mitchells. I mean the whingers that I hear every week saying, there's nothing happening.
I was somewhat bemused at the Taoiseach Kenny's comments with regard to whingers from Castlebar. So bemused, in fact, that I took a spin down to Castlebar and I took a 5-minute walk around the town just to try and see the wood from the trees. I was astonished. It's devastating what's happening in Castlebar. There's retail and business premises after business premises shutting down or shut down. And I couldn't believe that this is the capital of the Taoiseach's constituency. And I said to myself, if this is what's happening to the Taoiseach's own town, what is it like all over the country? So I wandered around and I saw countless, probably 24 or more premises shut. Now I just want to talk a little bit about this recovery, because this has been Fine Gael's main slogan, keep the recovery going.
I would ask for your support to finish the job that we started, to keep the recovery going.
I don't believe Fine Gael and Labour are entitled to own the phrase keep the recovery going, because there is a recovery of sorts, that's not to be denied, but it's due to external factors. And basically Fine Gael got lucky, Fine Gael Labour got lucky. It was almost like a Ponzi scheme came together of external factors which have created these conditions. The first external factor is that we've had record low European interest rates throughout the term of this government. That's not something that we had any control over here. It's an external factor. Secondly, we've had an unprecedented collapse in world oil prices. Again, an external factor. And no control, our government had no control over that. The third factor is we've had a fairly significant depreciation in the value of the euro against sterling and the dollar, our two key markets. So there are three very significant external factors, and we've been lucky with them. The fourth one, and I mentioned it in my first presentation, is foreign direct investment, so I don't want to dwell on it. But all I would say is this. We were told that the housing bubble would never burst, and it did. And we've been told that the foreign direct investment bubble will never burst, but it will. It's a fact, it will. So there's no denying foreign direct investment has been great to this country over several decades. Several governments are responsible for it, but it's not going to last as the US begin to take back and repatriate profits and repatriate their business, because they're very upset about what has been happening in Ireland. So when you're going to the polls, don't be one bit influenced by this slogan, keep the recovery going. It's a red herring.
We have some All-Ireland champions here in Castlebar. I don't mean Castlebar Mitchells. I mean the whingers that I hear every week saying, there's nothing happening.
Do you regret that comment?
No, I don't. Some of them wouldn't know sunshine if they saw it.
I've produced a pamphlet. It's called Where Enda Failed. If you'd like a copy, please email me.